This is a video review of the Zenith stainless steel expandable shower caddy. So you can see the shower caddy is currently installed in our bathroom. Not too much to talk about the installation itself. There's one point that came up that I think is common to a lot of shower caddies, and I'm going to show you that right now. Up here at the very top, the shower caddy's metal mouth was a little too wide, and it wasn't getting a good grip on the fairly thin shower extension here. And because this goes at a pretty downward slope, it was sliding off. The suction cups weren't enough to hold it in place. What I actually ended up doing was taking some silicone tape and wrapping the silicone tape around several times until I got this thick enough where the plastic got a very strong grip on here. And right now there's no way I could take this thing off without pulling it directly upward as hard as I could. So it's firmly in place. That's really the only modification I had to make to get this installed. Other than that, the primary feature is the expandability of the caddy. It's unusual. I've never seen this before, and I was actually pretty excited to get it. As you can see, I use a large Head and Shoulders pump, and with the depth between the shower head and the first row, it was always very difficult to keep it up there and still have the top rack be usable. So I have the top rack expanded pretty much as far as it will go. It slides pretty easily back and forth, as you can see. It's not a very smooth thing, but it's not something you're going to do frequently back and forth. The bottom ones, for the most part, I keep together. I could keep them slid apart too. There just isn't as much point to it. And as a matter of fact, when the top is slid apart, the bottom row actually gets a nice clear path upward. So if you did want to put bigger things on the bottom, you could do that as well. There's some nice sort of hanging racks on the bottom that allow you to put razors, other scrubby things on there if you like, loofahs. Overall, very nice feature set. The stainless steel is going to help this last a lot longer. I'm hoping that the stainless steel is a good enough quality that it'll not rust at all, but at the very least it's not going to rust as much as a regular unit would. I'm very happy with it. If I had to point out anything in terms of the construction, these metal bars in the middle aren't particularly even, but it's a pretty minor thing, and it's not a very functional concern. It's just sort of a look and feel concern. Overall, very happy with the unit. It sort of fit our need perfectly with the low shower head that we have. Being able to separate these out so we can get taller shampoo bottles in there is absolutely perfect. The suction cups do a good job, but they can't keep the unit from sliding down. Once we got the unit locked in place here with the silicone tape, the suction cups have worked perfectly for what they need. They just can't really hold this unit from pulling off the wall if there's upward pressure on it. So you really need to make sure you get that top bar securely in place. Anyway, that's all for now. Really happy with the unit, and I would highly recommend it. Thank you.